The good thing with food, like food bring people together, food don't have border. I believe the new generation really are pushing now to promote the amazing food heritage we have in the continent. My name is Giovanni Malonga, and I'm a chef. I've worked in many restaurants from Paris, from Germany, US, Japan, Thailand. My experience in a fine dining restaurant around the world was amazing. I've learned amazing technique. I've met amazing people. I realized myself that I wanted to know more about Pan-African cuisine, and I took the initiative to go back to the continent. I wanted to learn. I wanted to go back to school, to the grandmother school. I took 2 years just traveling in Africa. I've learned about food, about culture, and also about the continent, the history. And go to learn about grandmother, about African cuisine. First, it's not just African cuisine, it's countries cuisine. African is a continent, we have 54 countries. I visited more than 48 countries. I started with Cameroon. That was amazing. I was like a baby, was learning new things. The first things I've learned was the national dish, call it ndole. They call it like a recipe for a king. If someone cook ndole for you, it looks like the person love you. Because ndole take a lot of time. It's let's say 7 or 6 hours. And it's a lot of ingredients. When I went to the village, we did it together with grandmother for my friends. And we spent all day. But the taste was amazing. It's difficult to say how many recipes I've learned, but I've learned many recipes, a lot. In Nigeria, we have more than 200 tribes, and every tribe have a different dish. So I can describe we have more than 1 million and billion recipes in the continent. In Senegal, yassa is a stew, but the main product they use are onions. In Rwanda, green banana. They call it kisafria. Sometimes they mix with chicken or it's like a stew. In Congo DRC, fumbua is made by so it's a leaves that find it more in the forest. Spice is very important for me. Spices is life. Penja pepper is one of the best pepper for me in the world. The penja have something sweetness, and also it's close to lemongrass. You must taste it really to understand. Penja pepper grow only in Penja region. I like to go to visit the harvest of Penja pepper because most of the time the people singing, and it's the same time of mango when mango arrive. And personally, when I'm there, I like to go to help the people in the farm, and also eat mango. In different countries in Africa, people celebrate food. People don't eat, but we celebrate food. It's part of our life. When you taste the dish, firstly, you know people who's growing product. You know story behind. I think it's very different. For me, it was I was tasting, but it was also experience. When I was in Germany, I was working in one of the best restaurants in the world. I didn't get a connection with the product because you can have a carrot, but it's come from the market. You don't know the story behind. That was the big difference. My first time that I tasted carrot when I was in Cameroon, I was different. Number one, was sweet and flavorful, and the texture was very different. And it was very small carrot. It was not like the big carrot that we usually use in Europe. And I was very surprised. I was connected with the product, with the people, and with the region. After traveling, my ambition was I want to share what I've learned in different countries in one place. Culinary Innovation Village is a food campus that we have created with my team. We have a training center. We train next generation of let's say, the big chef of tomorrow. The students come from different countries in Africa. From now, we have 7 nationalities, and they bring another new dish. They bring Sadama another new way of farming. It's a huge exchange between me and the student. When I travel, I bring many seed from different countries. We have more than 100 varieties of fruit and vegetables. We teach our students how to farm. And also, we have a restaurant, Meza Malonga. There we do most of the time food experience. The ambition to promote the African ingredients and spices. I focus more on the story of people and the product. For me, food is sharing and education. My vision in the future is to have many places like this in many regions in Africa. Many things happening globally. People are traveling now for food. And African cuisine are playing a big role. We want really in the future that people can talk about African food like they talk about Italian food, and people can talk about the Nigerian food, and let's say Congolese, Rwandese, and South African food. Like also people talk about American food.